What's going on, guys? Mark Richmond with Divi Dojo, and I've got a Divi donut for you today. It is a quick menu, or actually it could be anything, but a sticky element to any column that will stick to a section within a column, and then as you scroll, you can have another one take its place and then stick till you scroll up to another section. And what I'm going to show you here is scrolling up. You'll see this menu right here sticking, but if I scroll down further, it's not even in the picture at the beginning. So how do you get that to do that? It's like 3 lines of CSS, and then you just apply that to a column, and anything will stick in that column for as long as that column goes. So if this column was only, yay big, that's only going to stick for yay much. So a nice little tidbit that I've been searching for the longest time, and come to find out it's like just a dumb couple lines of CSS. It's probably easy for some of you already. In addition, what I've got is I've got a specialty column here. I'm going to click Visual Editor here. I've got a specialty section that I usually don't use that often, because I can't control other than having like one wide section, 2 50/50 sections, or 3 1/3 sections. But I figured out a way to take 2 50/50 sections and make it into a 1/3 2/3, in case you want to have like a logo or something on the left and then a wider set of text or something. Because if it's 50/50 in the specialty section, why would I use that? I can't hardly use that in many situations. But here got a great little side-by-side action, and in order to do this, what I did, I'm clicking on the row settings, and you go into each column of the row settings. It's already set to 50/50 on this one. So you go into each column and go into the Advanced CSS tab, and in there I put this width for the leftmost one, the width to be 35%, and then the rightmost one, I'll go back to that. Oops, I closed out. I'll go back to that. The rightmost column, remember it's typically 50/50. Advanced CSS, that one I made 65 and 65. Okay, so we're out of the visual builder. Now, if I right click and inspect this, and I go to like a mobile mode, I'm in a mobile mode and I'm on the iPhone X setting, you'll see it stays side by side. That's the other thing that you gain control of if you want things to be side by side on the mobile phone. And you'll see here that I get all my nice little buttons side by side instead of stacking, because then you have to scroll so much more. And there's actually enough space that if you don't have like cramming it full of content, you can pull this off really nice with side-by-side action. And then look, it stays side-by-side also on iPad. If I look at iPad's settings, here it is side-by-side looking really nice, where normally that would stack instantly. All the sections are made to stack in the specialty section when you've got the 50/50 mode on. So this will actually keep it side-by-side just by going in. You can play with the percentages, make one side 20%, the other side 80, whatever you want. But I also dropped the spacing down to 1, like the gutter spacing. You can go 1, 2, 3. I dropped it down to 1, and just to maximize the space in this. And then also brought the page width of that section all the way, blew it out to like 95%. So it's taken up, maximizing the space on anything mobile, which is so essential. You don't need all that gutter space when you're on mobile. When you're on a phone, now let's click one more time to like a iPhone 5. So if I was like, oh my gosh, get my picture out of the way. iPhone 5 setting still looks decent side by side because I don't have that much information there. The logos shrink down. So there you have it. A nice little set of a sticky element that will stick anything within that column when you drop in the column. Oh, and you also have to apply that. Well, I already said that, didn't I? Okay. So you also have to apply that little CSS class. This here, make sticky. You're gonna apply that to the section, the column settings in that section. And I'll show you one more time. I'm gonna enable the Visual Builder. Show you right where I dropped that. And it'll do it right away too. When you go, even when you're in the Visual Builder, you'll notice here, look, it's sticking automatically already. So where did I put that? This is my specialty section. In the specialty section settings, just waiting for that to pop up. Specialty section settings. Come on, there we go. And then advanced CSS classes. And then it's the column 2 because I want the column 2 to stick. Now remember that even if I have 2 or 3 columns in the first column of the specialty section, those don't count. This is the overall specialty section. Second column, make sticky, and anything will stick in there. But you could do it to the top. You could do it to a full section. It'll stick at the top, and things will scroll under it. You have to change the Z index, but that's it. All right, I'll leave the CSS. I'll leave the CSS in there, and you're good to go. All right, thank you. Later.